Welcome to CHAT's Diversity and Inclusion presentation, Iranian Culture Awareness Training Module. This presentation has been developed to increase your awareness and understanding of the Iranian culture and help you provide culturally appropriate services to our CHAT's Iranian clients and families. In this presentation, we will be highlighting some aspects of the Iranian culture, including geography, religion, holidays and traditions, family and values, health and healthcare, and communication. Iran has 5 regions and 31 provinces. These provinces are divided into counties, which are subdivided into districts and subdistricts. The capital as well as the largest city is Tehran with a population of 8.8 million. The main communities of Iranians in Canada are in southern Ontario, British Columbia, and Quebec. Within Ontario, most live in Richmond Hill, Vaughan, Markham, and Thornhill. According to the 2006 census, there are over 46,000 Iranians in the GTA, which does not account for the 50,000 individuals who do not fill out the census. There are 2 branches of Islam practiced in Iran, Sunni and Shia. 90% identify as Shia Muslims, while 4% identify as Sunni Muslims. 1% identify with a non-Islamic religion. Most identify as Shia not because of religion, but due to family and ancestry. Iran's official New Year begins with Nowruz, an ancient Iranian tradition celebrated annually on the vernal equinox. Nowruz is 13 days long and the end is marked by Sizdah Bedar, which is celebrated typically on April 1st or 2nd. Yalda is the winter equinox, which celebrates the longest night of the year, typically falling on either December 20th or 21st. Mehregan is the Persian festival of autumn that typically falls on either October 1st or 2nd. A tradition before the arrival of Nowruz is a spring cleaning or shaking the house. This is typically accompanied by buying a new set of clothes to wear on Nowruz and buying flowers for the house. The most popular flowers are hyacinths and tulips. Hafsin is also set up before the arrival of Nowruz, where families await the exact moment of the new year and gifts are exchanged. The setting follows the letter S and consists of 7 items: greenery, samune, a sweet pudding, the dried fruit of the oyster tree, garlic, apples, sumac berries, and vinegar. On Nowruz, families dress in their new best clothes and do short house visits to families, friends, and neighbors, where the visitors are served with a supply of pastries, cookies, and fruits and tea. Sizdah Bedar marks the 13th day after Nowruz, also known as Nature's Day. On this day, families leave their homes to join nature and picnic outdoors. The greenery from Hafsin is thrown away, usually by young single girls. The belief is that if they tie and throw the greenery into the water, it expresses their wish to find a partner. Another tradition of Sizdah Bedar is the Lie of the 13, similar to April Fool's Day, where friends and family members play small humorous pranks on each other. This popular Iranian tradition usually falls on the same day as April Fool's Day. Iranian people love tea. It is an important beverage that is served to guests as soon as they arrive on a house visit. Other traditional dishes include bread, dairy products like yogurt, and dur, and dishes with rice such as chelo khorosht, shish kebab, and kufta. Popular desserts include sholezard and baklava, while common fruit juices are pomegranate and sour cherry. Before the Islamic Revolution, the Iranian style of clothing was very similar to Western and European fashion. There were no restrictions on clothing for women or men. Women wore lots of colorful and trendy clothing, and hijabs and headscarves were optional. Men were also free to dress however they chose. After the Islamic Revolution, the Iranian style of clothing became restricted. One important thing to note is that in Iran it is required for women to cover their hair by law, while most women outside of Iran do not. The faces are left uncovered. Hair is normally covered by a headscarf called a rusari, while formless knee-length coats are worn to hide the women's figures. Men are must wear long pants but may wear short-sleeved shirts. Shorts and three-quarter length pants can only be worn at the beach. Iranians are very family-centered and family-oriented. In the family, the children are a very important focal point and are loved and adored. In many cases, the relationship with the children are put at a higher importance than the marital relationships. The parents are usually involved in almost all decisions such as education and marriage, and children may live at their parents' home until they are married, no matter their age. The elders are highly respected in Iranian culture and their opinion is highly influential. Iranians in public conform to certain accepted modes of behavior, while in private they are free to be themselves. Tarof means system of politeness. Often Iranians protest compliments and belittle their own accomplishments in an attempt to appear humble and courteous, although most people understand that this is merely courtesy and do not take the words at face value. In adherence to Tarof, if someone is offered something like tea or sweets, even if they want it, they decline at first. In Iran, introductions are generally restricted to members of the same gender since men and women socialize separately. Greetings tend to be very friendly. Family members and close friends may kiss each other on the cheeks, and people also may shake hands. But the most common greeting is saying salam or durud. Gifts are not generally opened when received, and although appreciated, they may be put away. The title Agha, Sir, is used when addressing men. It may be used before or after the first name. The title Khanum, Ms., is used when addressing women. It may be used before or after the first name. First names are only used by close friends and family. Senior homes and residences are avoided at all costs. It is traditional for elder parents to live with their children to keep them within the family. Iranian people in Canada face many barriers accessing healthcare. Language barriers can make navigating the healthcare system more challenging. Healthcare professionals also may talk too fast or use too many medical terms for them to understand. Because family is important, seniors may worry about others so much that they may not ask family members for help to access proper care needed. Now let's watch this video and hear some greetings from some of our Iranian clients.
Hi, how are you? Um, درود بر همه. من تو کالون هستم و درود بر همه دوستان که در اینجا هستن و خیلی جمع خوبی داریم، عالی و همه خوشحالیم و تو این جمع عالیه برای ما و خیلی خوشحالم در هر صورت. مرسی.
Thank you for participating in Chad's diversity and inclusion training. We hope you now have a better understanding of the Iranian culture and values.